Welcome to niaimagination.com. It's time to make designer twisted self-pleated choli. Okay, for that, this is the back panel. Okay, see, this is the back panel. Measure the bust width of this back panel. It's including margin. So, for example, it is 22. Okay, I will take 22 plus 6 inches cloth. Now I will take bust divided by 2. I have measured this bust divided by 2 plus margin from my back panel of this. It was 22. Now 22 plus 6 inches is 28. So I'm going to take this cloth 28 inches. So I have took 28 inch and then I folded it. Now it's fold from this side. Okay. Now see, to make this twisted self-pleated choli, I require neck design which is self-pleated, that too twisted. For this, my required width of neck is 6 inches. For my normal clothes, my required neck width is 6 inches. So I will take 6 plus 6 inch. Okay, I will take double of my required width. It is 12 inches. As I have already folded my cloth, this is folded from here. Now I measure total 6 inch. It is 6 inch. Okay, in total it is 12 inch. And from above, my total required neck length is 5 inches. So I will take 5 inches after keeping half inch of margin. Okay, I have 5.5 inch length of my neck. Now I will make a curve here, small curve for U shape. Take a scissor and cut it. See, after cutting this neckline, you have to cut this shoulder. To cut shoulder in easiest way, you just take your back panel, see, and fold it like this. Keep it at the end part where you marked that it is 28 inches divided by 2. Okay, I keep it here at this edge. Okay, and then mark this shoulder. After marking the shoulder as per your back panel, you just remove it and cut it. Now this is your shoulder and this is your neckline. Remember, the length of choli is 14 inches, so you will take this cloth lengthwise 14 plus half inches for margin. Now it's time to make self twisted pleats choli. Okay, for this I want to demonstrate you on the plain cloth so that you will be easily understand. So we have cut this neckline and armholes. Okay, first of all, measure the middle part. See, this is the middle center line. Mark it on center. Okay, and now mark 1 inch on both sides here. Okay, and then take this one toward this side like this, and this one toward this side like this. So it will look like this. One is over here and another is overlapping it, and another is overlapping it. Okay, in this fashion you will be able to make this twisted pleats. Okay, after that, from here mark on 2 inches. Again take just half inch and apply this pleat. From here again mark on 2 inch. Again take just half inch, twist. Okay, now you are able to make 1, 2, 3 and 4 pleats, twisted pleats. These are crisscrossing. Now again from here mark at 2 inches. From here mark at 2 inches. Again twist it like this and like this. Now see, after twisting, take pins and insert them at each and every twist. Okay, and now go to sewing machine and make a stitch over here so that it will not go haywire when you stitch. Okay, just stitch it. After that, come at the lower part. This is the lower part. We are going to make just two twists over here, one here and one here, and that too very wide. Okay, now from here measure it 4 inches. Measure it 4 inches. After measuring at 4 inches here and 4 inches here, mark another line at 2 inches like this and this. Okay, take this 4-inch one toward this part. Okay, we are going to take this twist from here till here, so we will try to take it like this, in this fashion. Okay, so this is twisted from here till here. Again, start from this 4th inch and come till here. Pick up this like this, in this fashion at 2 inch. Now you are able to make this triangle twist here, so it will go down. We are going to cut this and this later on. Now take pin and insert here and here. Okay, and go to sewing machine, sew it and sew it so that it will be locked here and it will not go haywire. Okay, see, I have done all these things on my net cloth. I demonstrated you just plain cloth so that you understand easily. Okay, I have done this on my net cloth in this fashion. So I have already stitched on sewing machine and stitched it on sewing machine. We are going to make its neck. Now you can consider that it is no longer 5 inches as we kept. So we will keep 5 inch and 6 inch wide on my bukram. Take a bukram, fold it halfway. In total I require 6 inches width, so 6 divided by 2 is equals to 3 inch plus half inches of margin. So after folding I require 3.5 inch width wise. Okay, so I have measured 3 inch till here and half inch more. From lengthwise I take 5 inches. Okay, lengthwise. Now I have measured here. Now come from here, make a curve for U-shaped neck design till here. Again take half inches of margin all over and mark like here. Now take scissor and cut it. Now this is the bukram. Keep it on the cloth where you want to make this neckline. I am making broad piping front turning neck design. Okay, so keep it here. Now paste it. You just insert pins over here. If it is pastable, you just iron it. Okay, I'm going to iron it because mine is pastable. Now I'm going to cut the lining. For lining you require the black back panel. Take back panel. This is the back panel net. Okay, measure its width. You require 2 length of lining part, width equal to width of back panel. Okay, so this is 2 length of lining for front and back panel. See, these are 2 clothes. Now fold it halfway widthwise. Okay, and take this back panel, fold it half, align it at the end here, align it at the end. You will be able to measure correctly. Okay, take chalk and mark. See, folded side is this. Now take scissor and cut. Now your lining for front and back panel is already cut. Now take this choli part. This is right side of choli and right side of this lower part. So keep it like this. Now right side of both clothes are facing each other. Now go to sewing machine and sew it after leaving half inches of margin. See, after stitching this, take wrong side of this cloth, wrong side of front panel, and take this lining part, keep it aligned from the neckline. See, keep it aligned. In case your this armhole is more, then you just cut it to give the same. Okay. Now after keeping this lining on wrong side of front panel, take the wrong side of neck design which we made, round neck design, keep it on center, mark center and keep it on center. After keeping all centers, okay, go to, I have inserted these pins, all pins over here. Now go to sewing machine and sew over here round. After stitching this is the front side, right side of cloth. You can see the thread. Cut it after leaving just small margin. Make small cuts so that it will be easily turned. Now from the back side, take this bukram part, toward the front side. Now see, go to sewing machine, turn it like this and turn this extra cloth toward inner side. In this manner, you just go to sewing machine and sew on sides like this. Sew on sides till this end. Now see, twisted self-pleated. See, these are twisted self-pleats. Broad piping neck design is ready. This is round broad piping neck design. It is ready. And here you can see I have done this designer stitch with my designer sewing machine. Okay, you can do just simple plain stitch over here as well. I have used my designer sewing machine to make these stitches. Keep watching Nia Imagination. Please like, subscribe and share my videos. Thank you.